300 grams of papaya. This will be nice. About 31 grams of carbohydrates in that. Ooh, that is nice. Gotta get papayas every 2 weeks or so. 230 grams. 71. 296. Wait a minute, what did I do? I forgot I'm supposed to mix the soy and coconut milk first. Forgot about that. How's everybody doing? Happy Worker Liberation Day from corporate wage slavery and drudgery and soul-crushing conditions and work and lack of affordable housing, lack of quality food, lack of affordable food, health care, transportation, healthy environment, lack of worker protections, lack of benefits. That's what I was trying to think of. Need benefits like paid vacations. How much paid vacations should people get a year? 1 week is not enough. It is not enough. Put a little water in there too. I heard some country gives like 36 days paid vacation. I can't remember what, France? I don't know, that sounds pretty good. Okay. Protein powder, 79 grams. How's everybody doing? Did you talk to your coworkers yet today? No, it's only 5:30 in the morning? Well, get started. Talk about your working conditions. If you got a manager you all don't like, just show up at work, stand outside and say, we're not going in until the manager leaves. All right, 82 grams of protein powder, a little over, that's okay. 11 grams of flaxseed. We need higher wages. We need better worker protections. We need unions to protect workers. We need worker-owned businesses. We need cinnamon. Delicious. Love cinnamon. How come soy milk's gotta be like $6 for a liter of it? You know, ridiculously expensive. And if you're working for minimum wage, that's almost an hour's work for some soy milk. Minimum wage in America, $7.25 an hour. What a con job on us workers. Especially the people who don't have the power to get it or ability to get a job that pays more. It's like, yeah, you just take what you get. Okay, here we go. Now I'm putting in papaya. Oh wait, forgot my salt. I do need to have salt. That's healthy for me. I drink a ton of water, and and not enough salt. I don't drink enough salt throughout my day. Mix in that salt. How's everybody doing? Are you going to talk to your coworkers today about unionizing? I sure hope you do. Get the talk started. Let's get worldwide union. Okay, 300 grams of papaya. This is going to be delicious. Muy rico. Que sabroso. 296 grams. I should have cut this papaya smaller. 299 grams. That's good enough. And because this is all within the needs of my diet, I can still add another 11 grams. What the hell? Of blueberries. I want to get different food, not just hitting the carbohydrate and protein goal. Protein's the big one. I had to double my protein when I realized my diet mistakes. 22 grams of blueberries, but what I learned is you should vary up the foods you eat. That's 20 grams, that's enough. These blueberries are like mutant giant size. And, oh, you know the smart thing about this? I don't have to wait to microwave it. I'm saving time. I did forget to make coffee, though. How dumb of me. Foolish. Red Strike 2020! That's right! Welcome back! Central Macedonia, checking it. Talk to your coworkers. Maureen, I'm doing well. How are you? Checking it. Nightmare? No, I'm not trying to bulk. I'm actually trying to cut, but and I have been cutting a lot. It just I'm still getting down, and part of cutting is getting my metabolism and nutrition right. And I have to make coffee. I had to double my protein, and I've lost a good amount of weight, but like I keep fluctuating. I'm like, I'm cheating sometimes. And not just cheating. It's I'm sure I'm gaining some muscle, but it's nowhere near as much as I think. So. That's not the weight. The weight is water, partly, but also I've been cheating. When I'm consistent with my diet, the weight just comes off like clockwork every day. Now, this morning, I know I was retaining water. I was all puffy and bloated in my face, but I weighed myself 150.8 pounds. That's not good. I should get back down a few pounds. Spacious Kitchen, that's right. Red Strike, how you doing? Man, what a name right there. Red Strike, just having, I'm sure it's why you chose that name, just having that name is so powerful. Red Strike, in a way, I mean, I do lots of stuff other than, talking about the workers' struggle and all that, but in a way, I wish I had given myself the name Red Strike 2020. Made it a popular channel. Getting all choked up, it's so beautiful. Green coffee, pretty low caffeine, I think. I don't really feel it. I'm going to put turmeric, cinnamon, and black pepper. It's delicious. And it gives me a nice, like a pleasant boost of energy. Rest in peace, Toyota Camry. He fell in combat, he fell in service of, a cause greater than herself. Yes. Click like, everybody, helps the video out. Red Strike, how are you doing? I forget, are you living in an RV? And this protein powder with cinnamon, and flaxseed, and soy milk, it's like cookie dough. It's a little too watery. I put too much water. It's okay. If I don't put enough water, it's just like sludge. It's like you can't even move it. Also, I want the workers to rise up early. You gotta do it before your bosses rise to beat them to it. I had my spoon ready for my coffee. So let's get on the same schedule. Everybody get up early. Get up early because your bosses can't wait to dig their fingers into your asses and squeeze every dollar they can out of you. Appreciate it. I will die with that name. Good for you, man. Gotta stand up for what's right, demand a living wage, and stand up against these greedy corporations. Hey, man, that's exactly right. Now, I had it towed away by the city. I live in a makeshift tent now. Man, that is rough, rent strike. But I know you're no victim, even though right now you are being victimized, by the city, by the state, by the federal government, by corporations that, oh crap, I shouldn't have used my spoon yet. I gotta put in my turmeric. You're being exploited and victimized by all them, but I know you're not a victim. And it doesn't mean it's wrong to be a victim. People are victimized. Just like I know you're here. Just the fact that you're making the effort to show up, show out, add some numbers to this live stream, be present, you're raising your voice, you're going to get other people motivated. I was going to call you live stream. Oh, that's a good name for a channel, live stream. Like Soundwave from Transformers. I'm live stream. I am the algorithm. But click like everyone helps the video out. This gets me pumped to talk to you guys before I go to my corporate drudgery. Don't put too much cinnamon or spices and stuff in it because a lot of it just sinks to the bottom. Just a tiny bit is all I need. Black pepper, that helps release the turmeric, the beneficial properties of turmeric into your bloodstream, so I've read. I don't know, maybe that's just the pepper lobby. Maybe it's the same lobby that owns turmeric. This, by the way, so nice. Turmeric you buy in grocery stores, it's like $10 for a little bottle like this. This is a pound of turmeric I got for $7 at a Bangladeshi store. Awesome. Support small businesses, support local businesses. I wish I didn't have to shop at Ralph's, but some of the food that I eat, I can only seem to find it there. Time to enjoy breakfast. Okay, I gotta move my food first, then I'll move the camera. Landlords are ripping us off, and landlords aren't little mom and pop run homes for the most part. They're corporations that have hundreds of thousands of units. They're just gouging us. Just, ooh, another huge rent increase, another 30% rent increase. I guess my home wasn't given the area increased property value. You lost everything. You're saving for a van, gonna do car life and never pay rent. Good for you, man. Whatever you decide's right for you. Hey, this is a nice angle. I like this side angle. You deserve it. Because you should not be struggling. Like, if you want to live in a car, some people genuinely like that. They have the money to live in an apartment and they just enjoy living in a vehicle. The independence of it. Good for you, but you shouldn't have to if you don't want to. I had to in a way. It's like I needed to for myself, but I also had no choice in a way. Delicious. How are you even supposed to afford healthy food when you can't store it, you can't refrigerate it, well, you can't even pay for it? You go to food banks, when they give out food, a lot of it is like bad for you. It's like loaded with, you know, preservatives, it's processed food. Man, I used to go to a food pantry in Fairfax, Virginia. I would turn back. I felt bad. I stopped going because one guy seemed a little annoyed when I kept saying, no, I don't want this, no, I don't want. Just kept loading desserts onto my box I was going to put in the trunk of my car. But we should have community kitchens. We should have places to get food other than the grocery stores, big chains. We should be able to buy food that isn't just made on factory farms and where animals are abused. There shouldn't be a whole aisle of candies and snacks, and potato chips, um, when healthy food is so time consuming to make and the cleanup involved. Also, how come at the schools I went to, they never once taught like how to run a household, how to budget for groceries and eating out, how to make healthy meals? Now, how is that? Buen provecho, exactamente. Health food is crazy expensive. It's just shocking how my grocery bill each week, it's like $140 at least. And look at me, I'm not eating a ton. And like I've got my diet planned out for what I eat every day. I don't waste anything. I don't throw away any food. Over 140 a week. Because then some weeks I gotta buy my protein powders. That adds a lot on there. Why are so many people struggling to pay bills with side hustles like Uber and Postmates and all that stuff? Why can't they just have a decent living? Thanks, Red Strike. Trying to get ahead, but I am doing well. Been through a lot of pain with my job, and you know, just got to deal with it. Went through a lot of bad things there, had to get it straightened out. I basically did, but the pain is still there. It's like after an earthquake, the landscape has been fractured. And I'm not paid enough. And I do like stellar work there. Like I basically don't miss it. Anything I do, you know, I'm proactive. I'm so attentive to everyone's messages, all that. and I was put through hell for that. Not exaggerating. I was made to suffer and put through hell for the exact qualities that made me a good worker. Once they realize, oh, they don't want me pointing that honesty and integrity towards situations they'd rather sweep under the rug. Oh, that's good coffee. You feel like you have a lot of energy after eating breakfast? I guess. It's not like I get a sudden boost of energy. I mean, it's just part of having a relationship with food where I'm, you know, trying to have my metabolism right, trying to cut, lose weight, recover from my workouts. Eat so that I feel good mentally. I'm not eating junk food, which I did this weekend. I ate like 5 pieces of dessert this weekend, like 2 slices of cake, coconut flan, and then I had like 2 ice cream bars. It was ridiculous. And I did it because I was in pain. I was feeling bad. Now I'm like, I want to sit with my... I felt so much better yesterday. I did a bunch of writing for a movie I want to write, and I felt so amazed by it. It's not even energized. I don't know how to describe it. I felt like writing this character, it's like the character's face was coming onto mine, like, and we were the same person, and I was writing as that character. And it was exhilarating. I told you I don't waste food. There you go. You got shredded. I gained some weight due to having to rely on fast food, man. It's, oh jeez. I walk by like fast food places, like whatever, Carl's Jr. I'm like, that's... The more you're away from it, the more shocking you realize just how bad the ingredients are and how it's there as cheap food. When you can't afford quality food, that's what you get. You know, how much money does and how many lives do health problems from bad diet take when so much of the problem is access? It is the time to cook healthy meals, the ability to get healthy meals, the ability to get away from work enough to do it, and education too. And the sugar lobby pushing to keep studies out of the public, saying that sugar is basically poison, it's bad for you. Time's it. Running a little late, but that's all right. I'll be fine. I'd like to be in my room right now. I floss. When you floss, go up and down on your teeth, like the inner parts of your teeth. That's how you get. That's how you preserve your health too. Your gum health, your heart. Keep bacteria from staying in your mouth and excreting their waste, and it gets in your gums and bloodstream. I've been reading The Complete Sherlock Holmes. Man, I love that book. Oh, it is so fun. It is so good. I'm learning from it. I mean, it's a series of Sherlock Holmes stories. The first one I'm still reading, A Study in Scarlet. It's so good. It's got such twists. Oh my goodness. Try and keep your mind right. Run strike 22. Never stop seeking help, seeking answers. Man, I don't know what the answer is for you. You're going to find that yourself. I hope you tell me. You know, I don't even know if you're making YouTube videos, but you can make money on YouTube, but you know what's right for you. Just keep searching, keep seeking. That's what I had to do when I lived in my car. It took 2.5 years, and I'm still working at it. I'm still homeless in a way, like as my identity, like inside, like it's always a part of me now. But regardless, yes, I'm housed, so I'm not saying I'm literally homeless, but it changed me, and it changes my work ethic and everything for the better. And as far as the pain of it, I wouldn't even change that. Hey, I got to go in a second because I'm going to wash my dishes, but what cause should I do 100 burpees for this Saturday? Every Saturday or Sunday morning, I want to do 100 burpees for some cause. Last week, it was, what was it for? To make metro fares free? I will maybe inspire me to be better. Good for you, man. Do it consistently every day. I don't respect it when people say like, "Oh, you changed my life. I'm gonna do this right now and change." It's like, no. Do it for thousands of days in a row. Incremental changes. Add 10 minutes to your workout or something if you don't work out or whatever the case. Take 10 minutes to do some reading on nutrition. See if what options there are for healthy meals within your budget, something, or what options are for free healthy meals. And it's like one day, oh, it didn't work. Another day it didn't work. But you start accumulating information little by little. And think about it, after 100 days, after 500 days, that adds up to a lot of expertise. And you can be thankful to yourself for doing that work. But I'm thinking of doing a live stream to, a 100 burpee stream to get the wages for bus drivers and metro train operators up to $35 an hour to start. Think about it, we need more of them. A lot of them are paid more than that, but it takes them years to be paid that much. Live stream to get bike lanes in LA, that'd be a good one. Live stream to get homeless people housed. 100 burpees. So I want to do those, get people excited, have a little fun, do a 100 burpee workout, get myself more fit, and bring attention to something that's, that people would benefit from. 100 burpees to end food waste. Grocery stores throw away tons of food, and they destroy it purposefully so that hungry people and poor people don't go dumpster diving and eat the food. What sense does that make? Now, let's open up food banks where all that discarded food is just given away. Why not? Like, grocery stores could brag about it. They could say, yeah, if you want to buy the newest stuff that looks the best, go to our store for our shelves. But if you need help, that's there too. We have all this free food at our pantry of food we couldn't give away. Write it off as your, I don't like the idea of tax deductions, but use it as like PR, like, hey, we're eco-friendly, people-friendly, we're an environmentally sound and giving grocery store. There is a food bank around here. It's where I shopped a lot, but it's in Sun Valley. It's like 10 miles from me. And without a car in LA, I can do it. Maybe this weekend I'll go because it's Thanksgiving and get a bunch of stuff there. Ride the metro and take my bike the rest of the way. But I don't know how I'll carry all that food. I'll bring a backpack, I guess. But I can't buy a ton of stuff like I normally would at the food bank because you can load up your bags at the food bank for like $40 with a ton of stuff. Community Outreach Center in Sun Valley. Anyways, I'm going to write down lists of things I could do 100 burpee live streams for. I got to go, just wash my dishes. Got to get to work. I'm running late, sort of. Make healthy food more affordable? No, I'll make a live stream to make healthy food free. That's what I'll do. I want to think big. Anyways, got to get going. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.